Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, honey. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day, and if not, I'm sending positive vibes your way, okay? Positive vibes your way. Hey y'all. How y'all doing today? How you doing today? What is that? Alright y'all, this is my husband, Dash, and we are back with another chat with Dash. It's been a little minute. The last video we did together, we did a challenge video, so it wasn't really a chat. But we back. He back. And it's on. We got some Papa John's pizza. Half of it is pepperoni, half of it is sausage. We just reheated it. Yeah. I got some Pepsi to drink. And I also have the coldest water bottle in the building, honey. Got me some cold water on deck. Yeah, I got to have me some water. I've been trying to handle the water. I always say that. And I've been doing okay. But I'll leave a link in the description box below for the coldest water bottle. And I'll also leave you guys a code to get 10% off your order, okay? All right, got it. Get it, got it good. What you got?
What I got?
Yeah, what you got to drink? He's sipping grown people stuff, yo. He's sipping grown people stuff. What you drinking?
Grey Goose and cranberry juice.
Oh, why are you telling me? You don't even look at the camera. Grey Goose and cranberry juice.
I mean, you asked.
Oh man. So y'all already ate a little bit of pizza, so I'm hungry, but I'm not like as hungry as I was. Now I say that and watch I sit here and eat a whole bunch of pizza. But anyway.
Hold up, time out. You should get a check from Grey Goose, cause
goodbye. Goodbye.
Cut the check.
This is not a sponsored video, okay?
I mean, but I said your name.
Goodbye. Anyway, so yeah, you want to tell them what we got on the agenda for today? What's the topic for today? What we're gonna talk about today?
Scariest moments as a parent.
Your scariest moments as a parent. Whew. I knows. I got a couple of those. He got a couple of those, and I know y'all got a couple of those. So make sure that y'all leave us some comments and let us know some of those scariest moments. You know, you ain't gotta go in full detail because that's gonna be too much to type. But let us know some of those scariest moments because we all got them. We definitely all got them. So yeah, make sure y'all get down in the comment box and let us know. And while you down there, before you hit there, right? Well, hit that like button. Right. Hit that like button. And make sure you hit subscribe and hit your notification bell so you can be notified every time that we upload a video. Or I upload a video, because he's not always here. But, you know, anytime that I upload a video, okay? Okay? Get it? Got it? Good. Let's do it. You gonna start? Or should I start?
I thought you was probably gonna start.
Oh, I think I left that in the oven too long. He's
so
always.
We might not have no pieces, what you saying?
No, we got pizza. The crust is hard. We got a little bit garlic sauce back here. But, so, since I have been, summoned to go first, I think my number one first scariest moment, as a parent, I got two, really, but no, I'm lying. It's a bunch of them. But anyway, one of the top ones starts with our youngest son, my red child. When he was just under, was he one yet? When he had to have his little procedure done? All right, so
he might have been.
I'm not sure that he was one yet, cause
Don't stop me lying.
I don't think he was a whole year yet. But anyway, he had to have, it was an outpatient procedure, nothing like serious, but any procedure is serious if you ask me. But anyway, so he had to have a outpatient procedure done. Something small. I really wasn't going describe what it was. Not that it was bad, but I guess it's not really a bad thing.
It's common.
Yeah, I was about to say he had a undescended testes, so he had to have it corrected, and he went in for his procedure. I'm almost positive he was not one yet. I'm almost certain he wasn't one yet. Maybe like 10, 11 months, close to one, but he definitely wasn't one yet.
And I have a cane still.
I don't know.
I'm about to say if I
No. You didn't have a cane still.
All right, so
He was super close to one.
I'm about to say, yeah, it had to been like that next winter. I mean, yeah, so it had to been like.
I don't know,
end
babe.
of the winter, beginning of what's next, spring?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I don't know. I know he wasn't quite one yet, and I know it was past the point where you weren't still using the cane. So yeah. So we go in for the procedure. Like they explained everything to me. I wasn't worried. I wasn't even nervous for real. But we went in to have everything done. And then they're like, okay, well, one parent can come to the back while they like put him under to do the procedure. Y'all, stressful. Okay, absolutely freaking stressful. Like I thought it was gonna be like nothing. Like the whole time I was calm and cool and all of that, and then they went to put excuse me. They went to put him under, and like the way his eyes like closed, it scared sugar honey iced tea out of me. Like at that moment, I was scared. Like that was probably for me the most scariest moment, cause it just, I don't know, the feeling is weird. Like just to see him close his eyes like that, like what if my baby don't wake back up? Like I didn't like it. It made me feel real crazy. I was standing there about to cry. Like I had a tear in my eye, and I was like, all right, get yourself together. Like this is fine. He's gonna be okay, you know. But go through the procedure, everything go okay. And then we get into the like little recovery room. They call us, tell us everything is done. And like we're in the recovery room, and they give them kind of like a little bit of time to sleep it off, I guess you want to call it, before they actually like woke him up. But going to wake him up, they had a hard time getting him up. Like it took a little second. Remember that? It took a little second for him to actually get up and be like fully awake. Like it took her a minute.
All I remember was being asleep.
Oh wow. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
that's crazy.
I was tired. Like
I'm not saying that you wasn't tired, but anyway, but yeah, it took them like a minute to fully get him up, so that scared me again. I'm like, oh sugar, like Lord, like let my baby be okay. You know what is going on? Why is it taking so long for him to get up? You know, why is it taking him so long to shake it? But she gave it a few more minutes. Went to wake him up again, and he was up this time and moving, and I had like that sigh of relief because I was nervous as heck, as any parent would be. But yeah, that's like the first really scary moment for me, because I just felt like it wasn't a crazy procedure, but just not knowing like what the heck is going on, like and then seeing your child's eyes like closed like that, it was scary. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. It's not a crazy story, but at that moment, it was just like I didn't like it. It was scary for me. All right, what you got for us? That was my moment. Like I said, it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't like, oh my God, but for me, it was scary as yeah.
You said what I got. The time I thought I lost my infant. I can't lost. I don't know how to describe it. It was scary though. That's all I know.
Okay.
remember when we first met, I had a pull-out sofa.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, I used to tell you it was broke, like my aunt and them broke it. Well, the story is my aunt and her friend broke it. I don't know how it got broke, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So when I pulled it out, I used to have to stick the sofa cushions in the back of it so that it wouldn't, like, so that when you get out the bed, all right, so when there's nobody in the bed would just lift up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put the sofa cushions in it, it'll stop it from just lifting up like that.
Okay.
So I had TT that weekend, and I pulled the sofa bed out because I was like, I'm not ready to position the couch and the footstool. It's one thing when I'm by myself to do it,
Right.
but when I got her, I don't want to position the couch and the footstool together to try to lay across it with her. So I'm like, well, let me just pull out the whole bed. We went to sleep. I got off work. We sat there for a minute, went to sleep. She probably was about 3 or 4 months. I don't even think she was that old. I think it was maybe like 2 or 3 months. And woke up. I just so happened to wake up to go to the bathroom. I got up. I didn't look or nothing. I just went to the bathroom. Came back. No baby in the bed. No, I went to sleep with a baby in the bed. Woke up. There's no baby in the bed. So I go in my mother room. I check. Not my mother bed. Now, the only reason I go in my mother room because my mother got a tendency of, if she know I worked the night before, or she just feel like getting her grandchild, she'll come in her room. She'll come in the room. She'll say something, but she'll more than likely just grab her grandchild. Like that's just her. So baby not in there. Mother's there. Little brother there. No baby though. So now I'm checking the door, see if the door was ever unlocked or locked. I'm like, what type of lifetime crap is this? Like, who just kidnapped my baby? I'm right around the house panic. Like 5 good minutes. I don't know what made me check the back of the damn, the back of the couch thing. Something just said, look. So I first looked, I ain't see it. I think it's just because I was panicking so much. It was like, just quick glance.
Take your time to look.
Yeah, like I just looked in there and I was just like, yo, like now I'm sitting here because in the back of my mind, how the hell I'm ready to tell this child mother that she gone? Like I got so much going through my head, and my 2 biggest things is, what if it's my daughter, and how I'm about to tell her mother that she not right here with me.
Lord.
Like, I go back and check again. Whole time she never cried, never nothing. So I go back and check again, and I'd be damned if she not in, like she rolled right under the thing. And I'm like, yo, I'm just glad that I realized that, or that, you know, before anybody came and put this damn mattress in here and tried to fold it up or anything like that. Like, it was like, yo, no more pulling out the mattress from here on out. Like, that was the last time that mattress ever got pulled out from there on out. That was the last time that couch was ever seen. The whole 9, no more pull out sofa, no more none of that. Yeah, I was done. My first and last pull out sofa.
She just rolled like to the back, like when you pull the cushions out, she just rolled to the back part.
So no, like I don't know how the cushion, like maybe she rolled while we were asleep and rolled on the cushion and her weight pushed the cushion in.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't really know how it happened. Like I'm still like trying to figure it out to this day. Like I don't know. I'm just glad that I found my baby. Like that was all I was worried about.
Glad you found her. I'm glad she was okay, because that's
like it just was like, I'm like, after I found her, the only thing I could think about from that point on was, how long has she been down there? When the hell did she get down there? And like you said, like how did she get down there? I ain't sleep for like 2 days.
Like
I couldn't sleep. Like I was over it. Like this ain't.
That's definitely a scary moment, because I don't know, they so tiny at that point.
Yeah, like
they're tiny. What you say? She's like 4 months.
She wasn't even 4 months yet. Like it had to been like 2 or 3.
So that's definitely scary.
Yeah, like.
Hence, though, the reason stuff like that is why they drill it in your head before you leave the hospital. The baby does not belong in the bed with you.
I mean, needless to say, 5 kids, and I still never listened to that. But that's the reason why that they tell you.
I was about to say.
Like, the reason why they tell you. They also tell you no blankets, but you see plenty of receiving blankets in the cribs. But by far, my only daughter has given me all of my scariest moments in life as a parent. Like, that was probably number one, just because I think that was number one because of, like, age and really just, like, I know I went to sleep and you was, like, right here and I wake up and you gone.
Right.
But I think, like, with her moments, it's really, like, no A, B, or C, or 1, 2, 3. It's really, like, 1A, 1B, 1C. Like, it's really, like, it's all in the same category. Like, I thought I lost that to zoo. Like, and I didn't really lose her. Like, for, like, you can't, as a parent, you know, you can't take your eyes off your kid for not a second. And we were standing in front of the line exhibit. And remember, I told you about that. We standing in front of that line exhibit. And I turned around to say one thing to DJ mother. Turned back around. It was nobody over there but me, my daughter, my second son, and his mother. So it was just us. We were standing there. Why I say it like that? Cause
No, not like why you say it like that, but that's not your second son.
DJ is my second son. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Never mind. In my mind, it was what came out. Chillmouth was second son, but in my mind,
You heard second child?
yeah.
Yeah.
Never
no.
mind.
All right, so we standing there, and it's just us four. I turn around. I don't know what I said to her. Whatever I said wasn't important after the fact that I thought my child was missing now. Like, all that went out the window. But she's standing in front of the glass, so she got perfect view of the damn line, just her by herself. Turn around, say one thing to her, turn back around. It's a crowd of people. I don't see my daughter, though. But, of course, it's adults, it's other children, it's a crowd. I don't see my child, so now I'm panicking. So I go to the next glass up. She not right there. I know in the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, now it's like retrace my steps because maybe she saw something she liked. She ready to walk back to it. I don't know how she got past me that fast, but now it's like panic. But before I go in complete panic, let me try to find her myself first. So before I even asked my son mother, did you see her? I just instantly went back to the monkey/8 exhibit. Can't get in there because that's all glass and gates that you got. Like, there's no way you get in there unless you got a key and can open the gate up. So it's like I just went back right there because I remember that was one of her favorite parts of it. But I also know it was other exhibits that was open, and she curious and will climb. Because the whole time I had to keep telling her, TT get down, TT get down, TT get down. That's all I kept saying, like the whole trip basically. Ran through 3 exhibits, still no TT. My son and his mother still at the line exhibit, still a crowd of people. So I go back to the line exhibit. I said, "You ain't see it?" She said, "No." I said, "Okay, next move. Now I have to go tell somebody." Crowd of people disperse. My baby is standing right at the glass in the same exact spot where she was at when I turned my eye for 1 second. I was like, yo, like, I can't get no win with her. Like, it's like, I can't get no win.
Excuse me.
I'm like, at this point, I'll never take my eyes off you. As long as you with me, if I can't see you, and I always tell my kids, but I even tell her, don't walk behind me, I can't see you. Like, I don't like it. Like, and I've always been like that. No, I really don't like people behind me, but really, like, if we're walking together, don't walk behind me. Like, I can't see you and I can't protect you from behind me. I don't know what's going on behind me at all times. It'd be just that quick of a moment that anything can happen and I can't do nothing with you behind me. So don't walk behind me. After those moments, you definitely can't leave eyesight view now. Like, you gotta be seen at all times.
Yeah, no, that's stressful.
Like,
That's stressful.
like, yo, like, you just gotta be seen. Like, you can't go nowhere where you can't be seen.
I think the only other besides like asthma attacks and stuff, I think the only other like moment I really, well, not the only other, but like one of the next scariest moments was when Tyler was like 1. We had that. I was just talking about. I asked you if you remember that a minute ago. But when we had like a booster seat thing, like a little space saver high chair, the ones that just strap to like a normal kitchen chair, like a house chair. My son was in eating breakfast, watching TV. I think I was in the kitchen washing dishes or something. I don't know, but I wasn't more than a few feet away from him. Like, we was really close. I'm pretty sure I was like washing dishes, and I heard a boom. I turned over. This child to flip the chair over. How? I don't know. But he fell over, and of course the chair and everything went with him. The high chair still stuck to the chair and everything. And when he fell, he hit his mouth, and his teeth went into his lip. And I like to had a panic attack. Oh my God. Excuse me. Shut up. But I like that had a panic attack. Shut up. Cause his teeth had went into his lip, so he cut his lip pretty bad, and it was bleeding. I was like, oh my God, yeah, go to the hospital. It's gonna stop bleeding. Like, I'm flipping out. Like, this is the first time. This is my first child, and then this is like the first time that he's actually really hurt himself. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing my mind. My mother like, it's okay. Like, rinse his mouth out. You know, get a cold rag, get some ice. Just let it sit on there for a minute. It's gonna stop bleeding. But it's my first child. He done hurt himself. I'm in a panic. A couple minutes he was done bleeding, and he was running around like ain't nothing ever happened. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm still like stressed out because, oh my God. Needless to say, I didn't use that chair for a while. I did go back to using it again eventually, but for a while I just didn't even use the dang high chair thing anymore because I was stressed out. Okay, I was stressed out. It was too much as a new parent, and something like that happened. Of course, like you lose your mind. You lose your mind. It's like the end of the world. Oh my God. Like, yeah, it was bad. For me, it was bad. The accident wasn't really that bad, but in my mind, it was like, oh my God, the worst thing in the world that could ever happen.
Young.
Yeah.
That's the only reason it was bad was because he was young and your first child.
I was losing my dang mind. Okay.
Well, I can't even say your first child because all mine happened my second child. The only scariest moment I ever had was that, and it wasn't even scary because it was already under control, was he was a fire starter. But by the time I got the news, everything was already done. They were safe. They were sound. So it wasn't as... Now, if she would have called me at 1 o'clock in the morning...
Why would you say that like that? He's a, like, don't say that.
Because he did it twice, but whatever.
Anyway.
But if she'd have called me at 1 o'clock in the morning when it happened, it would have been the scariest thing in the world. Because even when she called me, when she didn't lead off with, it happened 1 o'clock in the morning. She led off with, he started a fire. So in my mind, instantly, all right, y'all, I'm clocking out. I see y'all tomorrow. I'm gone. They're like, what's wrong? My son started a fire. Get to the car and this, oh, it was 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, yo, could have stayed at work. Like honestly, I could have stayed at work. I could have came and talked to him when I got off of work. It would have still been daylight because I think it was it not the summertime? Well, I think it was the summertime.
Yeah, it was definitely the summertime.
So I would have, the sun would have still been up because I think I was still getting off at like 6 or 7. So, I'd have still had plenty of time to come talk to him, but she just straight led with, he started a fire and the fire department came. And not it was 1 o'clock in the morning.
It probably was during the summertime, but this was definitely this year.
No, yeah, it was this year.
I mean, no, it's a new year, excuse me.
Well, last year.
Last year, but it wasn't at a time when you was getting off at 6 or 7 o'clock, because this was definitely during COVID, and I think you was already, your shift was already switched at that point.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But it was like I would have had the time to go talk to him. So it was like, but she didn't leave with that. The way she led with it just made me believe that it was right there in that moment. It was happening. It was a full-on fire or something.
Excuse me.
Any fire is a bad fire. But when she called me and the way she said it, she made it seem like it was a full-on fire
right now,
and it's going on right now. When in reality, it was 1 o'clock in the morning and now it's 2-3 p.m. in the afternoon. And you calling me and it's not a full-on fire. He burnt the arm of the couch. So
I mean, that's still big.
that's why I say any fire is a bad fire, especially when it's being started by your 10-year-old. But the way she said it when she called versus how it actually was, it was just like yeah, flight mode is. I'm gone. My child is,
Yeah.
Like I never had a moment where I just looked at that boy and was like, I'm really disappointed but hurt at the same time. Like, and I think he understood, but he didn't really understand what I was saying until I really made him like think about you live in a row home, so all these houses is connected. Some of your neighbors are elderly; they can't just get up and down the steps and out the house like that. Some of these people have babies, newborn babies, because I see them going in and out when I come and pick you up. So just think about all the lives you would have affected. It wouldn't have just been your house; it would have been the house next door, the house next door to them. Then you got 2 houses on both sides of you. So once they hit with those houses, it just spread. And you like in the middle of the block, so you're gonna hit everybody. Like you affect this whole side right here. And then I think he understood that's
smallest. Like it could be like the smallest stuff, and everybody react differently to different situations. And
like TT falling off the. I know you remember that one. She fell off the thing at the playground. She had that little gash on her eye.
What, the monkey bars?
Yeah, it all wasn't the monkey bars. It's the little. The little firefighter pole with
the little twirly thing. Yeah.
That was only scary because her pants leg got caught on the thing, so she hung there for a minute, and I tried to run, but I felt like Cuba Gooding Jr. and Boys in the Hood. I couldn't get there fast enough.
Lord.
She had that gash. I called her mother. She was like, "All right, you her father. What you telling me for?" And I was like.
Because I would like to let you know what happened.
I mean, she came to me. This wasn't there. Then she came back in the woods. I'm quite sure you're gonna have a question. Let me tell you what happened. She asked me to get on the slide one more time, and I'm a sucker for my daughter. So she said, "Please."
And we a sucker for. We about to end this video. We been here for a whole 32 minutes.
That's the average time.
No, that when you here because you talk too much. But alright, y'all, make sure y'all drop some comments. Let me know your scariest moments as a parent. Let me know. I got something else to say. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good old stuff. We about to get on up out of here. I will catch you guys next video.
Welcome, honey.
Stressful.